All right, we're here at DCC in Fujairah. This is the last day of DCC MEA for 2010. I'm joined by Farouk Hemraj. He's the CEO of DISTREE, the organizers of DCC. Thanks for joining us, and maybe start telling us something about what is DISTREE, first of all.
Yes, sure. DISTREE is a French-based company established for the past 12 years. We are specializing in organizing events in the fast-growing market, so we are very active in Middle East, Africa, as well as Russia and CIS. And we do also events in Europe for the distribution channel that's happening in Monte Carlo every year.
So let's move on to DCC then. We're sitting in Fujairah. How did DCC get started, and what is it all about?
Yeah, the DCC, it stands for Digital Consumer Channel. As its name says, it's an event that is addressing the chain that goes from the vendors up to the retail store where the consumer can buy a product. So it's really a combination of vendors, distributors, and retailers coming together for 3 days away of the buzz of Dubai. In a quiet Fujairah where they can really focus on their meetings, and the idea is that it helps smooth the relationship between these three players in order to bring as quick as possible the products to the end customer at the retail level.
Yeah, that's one important aspect of this. Obviously, most people who are going to watch this, they're going to be Shafakazine readers and viewers. They're going to be end consumers. So why they can't come to DCC? So why should they be interested in what goes on here?
Yeah, because there are lots of talks happening, and ultimately the goal is to bring you the quickest possible way, the best technology available. And there are lots of discussion, focusing on product launch, but also in terms of merchandising, in terms of customer experience, because again, these people, vendors, distributors, retailers, they are teaming up together because everyone has a specific role to bring these products up to the shelf of the retailer and make sure that the consumer has the best experience, the buying experience, and he could buy the most appropriate product for its need.
And finally, do you want to tell us something about how DCC has gone now in 2010 and something about what you're already thinking about doing for next year?
Yes, I mean, our goal is really to improve the event every year, or bring at least one new idea for each event. So it's a lot of challenge, a lot of work. This has been the sixth consecutive event. So we create some new programs for the big vendors. For example, this year we had a new area that we opened where the big brands could create showrooms to show to the retailers real in-store experience. So that was one of the new features of this year. So we are working on the improvement for next year.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, my pleasure.